Hi guys, it's West Coast Arachnids. Just doing general update and feeding on the Costa Rican black triangle. This is number 1. I haven't even seen these guys in about 5 days. Very tiny. You can see where he is. He's generally right about, so hard to do here. Let me get my pointer stick. Right about there. He's got one hole in here, one hole over here on the other side. Just kind of goes down and then back up again. Let me show you inside there. He has literally connected a web to each one of those little holes, air holes, and built it completely around the outside of it, which is very funny. I find that kind of amusing. On the other hand, it's going to make for a tough feeding. Let's see if I can find a decent size one here for him. This little guy's nice and lively. Oh, right down the hole. I'm not going to disturb him just yet, he's trying to grab it. You see the side there. Almost looks like I can see a molt in there. It's really hard to tell. Nope, that's just the mealworm. Mealworm's there. He's kind of right in the middle. Right about there. You can actually kind of see the shining off him. I'm going to drop him in 2, because that one was kind of small and he's a little bit bigger than them. I'm going to drop one in the other side. Dang it, missed him. Well, it's moving around. Hopefully he comes out to get it. Okay, got it. There we go. It's kind of caught in his web a little bit. That doesn't entice him out. I don't know. Let that run for a second. He's got a mealworm literally on each side of his holes. Well, he's kind of spooked. So I'm going to just give it a little spray on the other side. Prime this up a little bit. That should be plenty. We'll just leave him there for a second. Pull out Costa Rican black triangle number 2. This one is really tiny hole on his hide there. Now, I can't tell. I have to take this camera, or not the camera, but the light, sorry. That is the T, so he is really small. if you can see down there, but that's the rump of the T down that hole. That is really small. So I'm going to drop down this tiny little mealworm right in there. We'll see if we can't catch him on video. Taking it down. Oh, he got it. He's got it. I don't know if you've seen that. See if we can get a top view. Really hard to focus in on that. It's about the best view I can get, yeah. There he is, kind of struggling with it. If you saw that movement. He took off. There's the mealworm in his mouth there. You can just see it. The bottom. So he ate, that's awesome. I'm pretty sure the other one will get it too. I kind of just spooked it, I think, when I moved it around. I shouldn't have went to pick it up. I should have just left it alone. Okay, so number 1. Number 2. I'm going to really carefully pick these up here. And put them back. When I'm up there, I'll grab number 3. Both 1 and 2 have been watered. I kind of see it better up there. You can see the mealworm at the top there by the glare. I wonder if I should be feeding him off of that. Let's just move the piece rock. See if we can't find this guy here. Let me see if I can get a really good angle on it here. Oh, he's right out. He's out. We're not going to bother with that. He's out. Out and about. He's hunting. Looking for his dinner. He's quite a lot bigger than the other ones. Maybe that's why he's out. Not feeling as much fear. There he is. He's done the same thing. He's connected his web to all the holes. That's really kind of odd. I wonder why he's doing that. There may be just little edges on there. I know there's nothing sharp because I run my finger across them all really thoroughly to make sure that there's nothing sharp sticking out that can harm them. So we're going to get a decent sized one out of here. See if we can get him eaten. I was wondering, he might be able to take down something bigger, but I don't want to spook him, so I just want him to get something into him. So just take the biggest one I can find out of here. Before I drop it in, I'm going to pick you guys up with my other hand. Not very good at filming with my left hand, sorry guys. Boom! Oh, he let it go. What you doing, buddy? It's getting away from you. He hit that thing like lightning. And of course that web is the only thing in my way, right? I think he kind of did a backflip and let it go. There we go. There we go. He's got it. He's got it. He tackled it. Wow, that was awesome. Good job, little fella. Right on. Right on. They're great eaters. I love the adult look in these things. I can't wait for it to grow. T Costa Rican black triangle. I can't remember for the life of me what the T stands for, guys. Sorry. Well, I'll probably have to get myself a cheat sheet and stick it up on the wall. Anyway, there's T Costa Ricans. I'm just going to do a quick update while I got you here on my small Parahybanas. I want to check on them. These guys are like, they don't care how small they are. I mean, this thing is tiny. Look at it. I mean, it's puny. And it has no fear whatsoever. So we're going to try and get a feed on these guys too, real quick. Since they're just fearless little buggers. I mean, they must know that they get to be huge. I mean, they rival the Theraphosinae species, the Blondie, the Smithy. No, that's not right. Sturmy, sorry. Getting them all confused. Brachypelma Smithy, Theraphosa, Sturmy, and then there's the pink toe as well. I can't remember the scientific name of that one. Goliath pink toe. Look at that. It's gonna eat it. Come on, buddy, take it. Take it, take it, take it, take it. You know you want to. Oh, it's going to climb down into the dirt. He'll get it later. They always do. I look back an hour later and they've pulled them out of the dirt. And literally, I'm spraying down the whole thing. I'm going to get him a little wet too. Give him a bath. Does not harm your spiders at all. You know, if you lightly spray them. It's like being in the rain. They do get rained on in the wild. They're out and about, especially in the rainforest. This one's even smaller, and he's out. I mean, look at the size of that little guy. He's so tiny, you can barely see him. I mean, where's my things here? There he is there. He's smaller than the tip of these tweezers. So, let's see. I'll get this one in a better light there. You can kind of see it through the side, and I'm going to drop a tiny little mealworm. I've been holding on to these little guys because I know that these ones are tiny. I'm really kind of struggling to keep these ones alive. They're so small. Especially this one. This is Lazador Parahybana number 5. Okay, that worm's struggling right in front of him, so I'm just going to let him sit for a minute. Really like to see him eat. I'm actually going to drop 2 of them in there. The one I just dropped in looks like it's preparing to molt, so it's not going to move around as much, and hopefully he'll wander around and grab that at some point. It's literally as big as him. So the other one's kind of walking away. I'm not going to disturb this one too much. It's a little too small to be stressing out, so I'm not spraying him directly. Oh, he actually climbed up onto the edge when I sprayed. There he is, he went back down. These guys, they have little stripes on their legs. I'm wondering if I got the wrong one sent to me, but we'll see. Who knows? That stripe could just be because he's so tiny, more of a camouflage when they're this tiny. Lazidor parabena number 6. This one's kind of got stripes on too, so it's probably just something to do with their size. It's like a camouflage. There he is there. You can kind of see him right in the front. Right by that line. Kind of goes right through him. I'll put another tiny one here right beside him. Ooh, come on, jump on it, buddy. You see, he didn't move, so he didn't go after it. Now it's moving and he's not touching it. Could be just the light. I always go back and I see them with these things in their mouths, so it's not like they're not eating. Number 5, I don't think I've seen him eat yet, so that one kind of bothers me. Sorry, I'm just kind of trying to tongue feed this little guy, but not going to happen. So, I'll give it a little spray in there. Other side. Of course, he didn't like it. He's got a nice little mealworm sitting there on the edge. He's sitting right beside it. I kind of did injure that mealworm a little bit, picking it up the second time. So it may not be able to crawl away from them. So we'll check on that in a couple hours. Very important, if you do stick a injured mealworm in there so it doesn't get away, it's very important to go back and take that out if he does not eat it, and any uneaten one, because it will mold very quickly once it dies. So anyway, that's all the little guys over the past few days. We're going to move on to the bigger ones in the background, the OBTs. We got Lazidor difficilis that I've already fed, and OBTs I already said, and the P. Arminia, that's it. And that'll be the run through of all of them. And then there's the scorpions. There's one in the back there. In the back corner there on the left. And the back corner on the right. They're kind of mirroring each other. That's neat. Anyway. Thanks for watching. Please drop a like on this video if you would. Comment down below. I will answer you. And subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, y'all take care, have a great day, and bye for now.